On to the 8th now. As the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. The 1-0. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Now to the plate, Josh Harrison. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Starling Marte.
So striding in, Starling Marte. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. And a look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
The 3-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Keone Kela is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 35, Keone Kela.
Coming to the plate now, Jonathan Schoop.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
First pitch coming, here it is. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0. And the 1-0 is sent out to straightaway center field. Marte is there, and he has it for the first out.
The catcher, number 9, Manny Pena.
Riding in once again, Manny Pena. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. There's a fastball right over the inside corner.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
The 0-1 delivery. Now a fastball runs inside and drills him. Oh, that's gotta hurt.
Wow, I'm not sure if he was looking past this guy to the slugger coming up or just lost focus. But now the big bat steps to the plate with a great RBI opportunity.
Here's Ryan Braun now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Comes set with the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now. The 2-1. Fouled away. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Skied into straightaway right. There to take it in is McCutchen now for route number 2. Hernan Perez will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 14, Hernan Perez.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Perez, a 27-year-old. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Ready with the 0-2. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Well, D-Roll, there's another base hit making it first and second. They're piling up the hits on the day, but so far not many runs to show for it.
Yeah, definitely a few knocks in the cover makes you feel good, and the batting average goes up, but that doesn't help you win ball games. Somebody's got to come up with a nice AB with runners in scoring position.
First offering on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Boy, the Brewers haven't done much up to this point. They need to get something going, and they need to get it going right now.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. Will throw to the plate. Not in time as the run scores, and the lead is trimmed to 1.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up to shoot again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Now, that's a good piece of hitting. That's
In now is Lorenzo Cain as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. That's inside. 2-0.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. Down low, and the clock thickens here. 3-0.
2 on, 2 out with a base open here. As a pitcher, you have to be awful careful. You just don't want to groove something here and give this guy a pitch and he can hit one out of the park on it.
And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base.
It was obvious when the count ran to 2-0 that they were not going to give this guy anything to hit. Sometimes you have to pick your battles, and they're going to try their luck with the next hitter.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Right over the middle, knee high.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Vasquez is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
The 2-1 home. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And that misses ball 4. So now the tying run will come across the score.
Wow, they went to the pen because they like the matchup, and what does he do? He walks the first guy he faces to bring in a run, so much for that strategy. Makes you wonder if they'll turn to him again next time in this situation.
So coming to the plate, Jesus Aguilar, 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
One and one the count to the Brewers' first baseman. Fastball not not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A changeup that just nips the outside of the zone.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
Mondesi on third, Kane on second, Yelich on at first with 2 down. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. So they do strike for 2, but it could have been much worse as they strand the bases loaded. On to the 9th now in game 3, and we are tied 4-4. Xavier Cedeno will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. He's set. Here it comes. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Line towards center field. A dive, but it'll get past him out in center, and this could roll till tomorrow. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. Here comes the go-ahead run. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. He's in there at the plate. And in the late stages of game 3, they've broken the tie.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the bunker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
And that'll bring in Adam Frazier, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Ball and 2 strikes now.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Josh Bell the next to hit. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Missed with a breaking ball. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1. There's ball 4.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take, and a walk is the result.
Digging in, Addison Russell. First delivery to him on the way. And he just misses with a curveball. And a curveball that time that broke too low.
Well, you can see what he's trying to do right there. Double play situation. 2 balls down in the zone, trying to get that ground ball. Didn't get him to bite at either one. Now he's behind in the count, 2-0.
Hard liner to center field. King is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2.
Up next for Pittsburgh, catcher, Francisco Cervelli.
Into the box now, Francisco Cervelli. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that misses for ball 1.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager is giving this umpire an earful on a pitch. pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
Counts even at 1-1 to Cervelli. The 1-1 home. Misses for the second ball. Bell is off at first with 2 away. Two balls and 2 strikes the count to the Pirates catcher.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here it is. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His first homer so far in the series, and it's now 7-4. And we've seen 4 round trippers from these guys so far. Dan, D-Row, what do you make of all this?
D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is one of those cases where I think the hitters right now, they must be seeing beach balls up there right now with 4 bombs already in this one.
Yeah, this lineup from top to bottom has power. Just oozing out of it, and this guy's missing over the heart of the plate. That's what happens.
Now batting, left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
Stepping in now, Corey Dickerson. This one also hit deep to left field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Bucks out in front, 7-4. Stepping in, Travis Shaw. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a 9th inning rally here if they're going to force a game 4.
Third baseman, Travis Shaw.
Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just a bit up. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge. Here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Now the 2-0. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Now the 2-1. Never attempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner. Could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. Digging in once again, Jonathan Scope. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. Action in that Milwaukee bullpen now as a left-hander started to throw out there. The 1-0. Count now a ball and a strike. A runner at first with no outs here. One and 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's 1, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first.
The catcher, number 9, Manny.
At the plate, Manny Pena. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up. Here's the first pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. Inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone to get himself back in this count.
Now the 2-0. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
The count is 2-2 to the Brewers catcher. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And this is on the ground is short. Could be 2. 1 there. And the Pirates are for real. They've advanced to the NL Championship Series.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
And guys, the Pirates were paced this afternoon by the efforts of this man, Andrew McCutchen. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our hard-working crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been the National League Division Series.